Hello, everyone,
Hello.
and welcome back to another lovely episode of And Rolling. Oh, hold on.
Excuse me.
Let me adjust. Maddie, what did we see?
The Sheep Detectives.
Yes, we did. Do you want to do the summary? You want me to do the summary? How do you want to do this?
I don't know.
Because I'm fine either way.
There's a farmer. He has a flock of sheep. They're kind of magical. They can understand what he's saying. They can communicate to each other.
It's a family movie. It's a children's movie.
A la Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah.
But the farmer can't understand them. But he recognizes that they seem to understand him.
Mm-hmm.
He dies.
Yes.
He reads to his sheep before dying every night a mystery. And so they decide they need to solve the mystery.
Of his death.
Yes. And they find that there's like 7 people in his will. It's his son, his daughter, who he gave up when
Both
he was...
the kids are estranged.
Well, they were adopted. He gave them
Yeah.
up for adoption when their mother died. And he has only now rekindled a relationship, like found them. The daughter went to America, the son went to South Africa. Anyway, then there's like the innkeeper, there's the butcher, there's the other shepherd, and there's the police officer.
Mm-hmm.
And his daughter gets millions. He invented a sheep remedy for like gout or something. I don't know.
It's something with like their tongue and stinky breath or something. I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And so everyone thinks that she did it. Blah, 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 blah. The sheep are like, we don't know. And then they go and they investigate the other shepherd because they're like, oh, we'll be joined with his flock. And they find out that he was killing the sheep. So they're like, oh, God, we've got to find out. We've got to free Rebecca or whatever her name is. And they get the
Yeah,
cop.
because they think that it's the daughter.
Yeah, but it's not. It's the son who has come as a disguised journalist and has inserted himself in the case the entire time.
And they have this thing where they're like, we have to forget all the bad things that happen, and the one sheep can't forget. And they're like, we become clouds. And they're like, oh my God, we don't become clouds, we die.
Yeah, they don't realize that they die.
Yeah.
And then also there's like this thing called the winter lamb, and apparently like if you're born in winter and you're
Which
a
is
sheep,
a thing. That's actually a thing.
Yeah. But they make it like it's a big plot point.
Yeah.
And then they're saved by a winter lamb, so they... Whatever. That's the movie.
Yeah, and then it eventually happens, and they're like, oh my God, like, we can't forget the people who we love. And I'm like...
Because they don't want to forget...
Yep.
Hugh Jackman, who is their shepherd.
That's
the movie. And all of you bitches on TikTok...
I was
showing
like,
me
yes.
videos of you at the end crying, being like, I thought that was a kid's movie. What were you on?
I am shocked.
What was happening for you? Like, did we do some drugs? Did we drink a little bit on our way to the theater? What was happening for you?
No, but it's not just people on TikTok. It's people that we've seen in our lives.
I get weepy around my period. Was that what was happening for you? Like, explain yourselves. Because I went in expecting greatness, and I was so disappointed, and it's all your fault.
So I have seen people on TikTok. There were people in our theater who were
people
crying.
In our theater were like, that was the best movie I've ever seen. And they were in their, like, 40s.
It blows my mind.
And I was like, have you seen
what?
a movie ever?
And then...
this wasn't even the best movie I saw all month.
People reached out to me and were like, this is the best movie ever. And I'm like, what am I seeing? What am I not seeing?
I need a PowerPoint night from all of you who thought this movie was the greatest thing since Avatar.
It's confusing to me. I'm not picking up on it. I'm not picking up on it.
I have questions.
I have a list of movies.
And I have accusations.
I have a list of childhood movies that make me feel more things.
Secondhand Lion has more emotion in its little finger.
I was gonna say that Secondhand Lions Secondhand Lions is a better version of this movie. 1,000 times over.
Secondhand Lions, The Iron Giant.
Yes. I'm trying to think of other.
Hell, Shrek.
No, damn, any of the American Girl movies, the live action ones.
Well, not Kit Kitteridge, but yeah, Samantha
Yeah,
or
not
Felicity.
Kit. Yeah, Samantha,
Kit,
Felicity.
Kit's movie.
Oh.
Don't get me started on Kit's movie because I'm a Kit girly and they did me so dirty, and I've never forgiven Abigail Breslin.
And it's actually really crazy because that was their only theatrical release, and I'm like,
and
ooh.
Kit was an amazing.
Even the Molly movie was good.
Even the Molly movie was.
The Molly
good.
movie was good. You cannot deny that the Molly movie was good.
What the fuck happened to my girl Kit Kitteridge? Because that was not
at
her.
the end of like during the entire time of Molly, when they think that her dad is dead, and then he shows up at Christmas. Oh my god!
That was like Little Women.
Yes.
101.
Yes. The Little Women is a better movie than this. Watch that.
Either version.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. Like this was gobbledygook. Like what?
Well, and the marketing behind it, everyone was like, "There's so many big names. This movie is crazy."
And
blah,
to
blah,
be
blah,
fair,
blah,
there
blah.
were a lot of big names, and I'm like, how did you get all of these people?
Craig
this script
Mazin
was ass.
Craig Mazin, Hugh Jackman's in it. Bryan
Julia
Cranston's in
Louis-Dreyfus?
it. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Does she play the main
She's
sheep?
the main sheep.
Oh my god! I knew I recognized that voice.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, you did, because it's Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
That's wild, dude.
I know. And then it's talk about the epitome of I'm just Ken.
Yes.
They're just sheep, guys.
They are just sheep, and I get what the movie's saying. It's like, don't forget the people who you love, and I'm like,
yeah, girl, I wasn't gonna. Don't worry about me.
You know what movie makes me not forget the people who I love? Iron Claw.
Stop your crying. It'll be all
Oh my God, Tarzan! If you
in
want a
that
family
one
movie,
song has more of "Don't Forget Me." You'll be in my heart always.
I love that song, guys. That's actually, unironically, probably one of my favorite Disney songs.
That's what he danced at our wedding with his mother
to. It's
it
true.
It was so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Don't stop your crying.
Yeah, Iron Claw
it'll be
too.
alright.
But I actually did think that you were going to sing that song with me. I thought we were about to have like
Just take my hand. Hold it tight.
I will
protect you from all around you. I will be here. Don't you cry. Yeah, great song.
And great movie. And
Great song. No, truly. And like, oh, remember where you came from, all of that. Like, it's nothing. The Lion King.
The Lion King, 100,000 million
where he sees his dad and he's like, I don't know if I can do this. Remember who you are. Like, oh my God. Incredible. And the cinematography around that was, in my opinion, way better than anything. Okay, the most emotional part of this movie is when she's like, I don't know if I can do this. What's the main sheep's name? I don't even remember. It's been a while since we saw it, and I'm
not
like...
Not that long. It just wasn't a memorable movie.
Bingo. Exactly.
In my head, it's Dolly, but that's actually just the first sheep to be cloned.
Lucy. You know what's a better movie than this that takes place on a farm? Charlotte's Web and Babe.
I was going to say Babe.
Yeah. Like...
Babe
That'll do, pig.
Babe
That'll
did
do.
Numbers.
Yes.
In my house.
Yes.
Numbers.
Yeah. But
and yeah, Charlotte's Web, animated and live action.
You know what movie I think does
It's just gonna. This whole thing is just a listicle of us being like, "What you should watch instead."
Watch this. You know what movie I think that's recently that came out that has a better message and like I don't know about better message, but it has a better delivery and everything.
Talk
is
to
K-pop
me,
Demon
Goose.
Hunters.
Oh.
You know?
Okay, guys, we were in Wisconsin this weekend. And
Oh.
we went out to ice cream with my parents.
Small
and
town.
It's a small town. So this ice cream place, just to set the scene for you, it is Packers themed. And when I say Packers themed, I mean wall to wall Packers memorabilia. It's like someone
Wall to wall and outside.
And outside, they have a Packers themed. It's a ice cream store, tiki bar, and tubing facility.
I'm sure that if you type that in on Google, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's this one." Like, there's only one.
The only one.
Like,
ice cream tiki bar, tubing.
Yeah.
And so we went to the ice cream part of the ice cream tiki bar tubing.
Yeah.
And in the side room, they're having a kid's birthday party, and so we get in, and it's all these little kids in this very creepy off-tune kind of way going, we're going up, it's our moment. You know, we're gonna be golden. But they're little, and they can't keep pitch, so it just sounds like they're chanting it this very creepy way.
Not only can they can't keep pitch, they can't keep rhythm. Like, they're not on beat at all.
So just imagine the worst, like, children's choir you've ever heard, and that's them. But it was so funny, and they seem to be having a great time.
They did seem to be having a good time, and that's okay.
Their parents,
that's good.
Less so.
The parents were like, I have seen this movie before. That is the vibe I was getting from the parents, you know? So, I had a manager at Best Buy whose son was really into Moana.
Aww.
And we found that out one day because Moana started playing randomly on the, on the Best Buy radio thing. And he started, like, doing the dance and, like, acting out for Maui's thing.
Oh my god.
And he was like really into it, and he was like, guys, I'm really into this movie. I've seen it so many times. I'm like,
I mean, that's like
crazy.
you and me with Bluey, truthfully.
I know. Oh, it's true. It's so true.
But okay. Back to this movie.
Oh yeah, this movie. I forgot. Let's forget. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. What are we talking about?
My life is better for forgetting, actually.
Yeah.
Girl.
Well, and we had another survey thing happen at the end of this movie.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty fun.
And they were like, tell us what you think about this movie. And I was like,
they were
okay.
like, should we make a sequel? And I said, hell no.
I was like, I think you said everything you needed to say in this one. And they were like, what would you tell they were like, would you tell people to immediately go to the theaters? And I was like, no.
Hell no.
Nope. I would be like, watch it for free or on a streaming service you already have. Like, it is not worth it, man. This movie is like that experimental blockbuster movie that you would get where you're like, maybe I'll like it, and then you never rent it again. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah. That's the vibe.
You got to do a twofer on that. A new one that you aren't sure of, and then an old reliable classic.
Yes, that's true.
That's the sweet blockbuster spot.
Yeah, you really got to pair it up together. Like, I would get, like, if I got this movie, I would also, because I know Claire would get some other, like...
Aquamarine.
Yeah, Claire never got Aquamarine at the movies, like, from there. But, like...
Really?
Yeah, because we owned it on DVD.
Oh.
So we didn't need to, you know? But, like, Claire would get something, and so I knew I could reliably, like, get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, you know, and be like, oh, yeah, there we go. You know, a little boy movie for me. So.
There you go.
That's what I need. So, because I knew Claire would get, like, Felicity. She was so into Felicity.
And who wasn't? Shailene Woodley. Pop off queen.
She would get, and Claire was really into Hello Kitty for a while.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Hello Kitty, play with us today.
I know nothing about Hello Kitty, but apparently Hello Kitty is not a kitty, it's a girl.
Only in America.
Okay.
In Japan, they're like, it's a cat. In America, they like retconned it, and they were like, it's a little girl. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, the original OG Japanese thing, it's a cat. Just so you know.
I feel better about that, truthfully.
Yeah, no, they which is accurate. Like, the fact that even was a thing, I'm like, what are we talking about? So, but, no, guys, this movie, like, that's...
What is there to say? I knew... Okay, if you read any kind of mystery or watch any kind of, like, genre mystery, you knew it was the journalist from the moment... He didn't stay for the will reading, but was somehow also in the hotel. If not even earlier, because, like, it's really weird that he, like, has totaled his car. Like,
yeah.
It's not, they're not coy, they're not slick.
I wasn't even really into the mystery part of the movie. Like, I was waiting for the thing that people, like, were talking about. The thing that would grab me. And... it just never happened for me. So when they were like, it's this guy, I was like, oh, okay, I guess so. I wasn't really thinking about it at all, honestly. So, you know, whatever.
Well,
I don't know.
First of all, his hair was so fucking ugly.
It was so bad.
And I find that man to be, like, somewhat hot when he's, you know, looking like himself.
Yeah.
And so right off the bat, I was like, why did they do that butcher job with his hair?
Yeah.
And so right off the bat, I'm like, that's suspicious. That's got to be part of the movie because there's no one in hell who would make him look like that when he's a relatively beautiful person.
Yeah. If we had a child and somehow our child had not seen Secondhand Lions yet, what would have happened is I would have gone home. We would have driven home. I would have gone on Amazon and immediately rented it and told the kids to cancel any of their plans.
Do you know what? You don't have to rent it because we own it.
You do?
Yeah, we do.
Why haven't we given it to your grandfather yet?
Because it's you and I who own it, and it's in our storage
it's in
unit.
the storage unit. No. Oh. No.
But you know who showed me that movie?
Who?
Aunt Carol.
Really?
Shout out Aunt Carol.
You know who showed that movie to me?
Bubby.
No, Uncle Ted.
Really?
He said sort of. Bubby rented it. So, because that's where we were in town. But Susie and Ted had visited the week before, and he was like, I saw the best movie, and you got to show the kids.
Oh.
And
it is the best movie.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where I was like, this is a lame title. And then I saw the movie, and I was like, no, this is the best, one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
So good.
No,
so
it
good.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, you know what I wouldn't get? Like, if I didn't get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I get The Sandlot. Classic. Classic movie. Forever. The Big Bambino.
The Great Bambino.
Yeah, or The Great Bambino. They would come up with all the names. Can't remember all the names off the top of my head right now.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute, guys. I can only store so much in this little head of mine. I'm sorry.
You're too pretty for all that.
I can't do it.
No,
Babe Ruth.
Yeah,
Oh,
I felt
stupid.
lied to, cheated. You know, going back to Danny leaving great comments when she saw Willy Wonka and was like, well, that's an afternoon I'll never get back. I was like, yeah.
Well, no, and people were like, oh, Willy Wonka's actually good. I'm like, are you high? Like, really? It's actually, quote unquote, actually good? No way. And they're making a Wonka too? I know they're going to make a Sheep Detectives too. I feel it in my bones. And I'm going to be like, what are we doing?
So, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Hugh Jackman is actually low-key insufferable.
He's not actually that interesting of an actor, and the only thing that I can really stand to watch him in is like the original X-Men movie, and that's it.
Him and Sutton Foster are just like eating cringe cereal morning, noon, and night.
Who's Sutton Foster?
His girlfriend, but she's a big Broadway name.
Oh.
And just whatever they're up to is painful.
Yeah.
In mass. Like, I...
Can't do it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's a rough one. It's a rough one, guys. And, like, I don't know. I feel like people are going to disagree with us. Like, but here's
the thing. If you disagree, I genuinely need to know why.
Yeah.
Because I'm at such a loss as to what you are seeing with this hodgepodge crap.
Whoa! Fiery words from Maddie.
Do you know what?
Hodgepodge crap.
And I stand by it. That was shit. And if you really liked that, I need you to go and talk to your chat GPT because I know you have one.
Oh my God.
You might have to cut some of that, but that's how I feel.
I don't think I'm going to cut it. I think that's how you feel, babe. And
we need to be
honest with our audience.
I'm being honest with myself.
It's okay that we can all have differing opinions and still live in a society, folks.
So there are some movies where I'm like, oh, this is clearly British humor.
I didn't get that with this movie. I thought that's where this movie was headed, and I didn't get it.
And I was hoping for that because I do like that. But
yeah.
No. Not what we got.
Oh, and they got the guy who plays Roy Kent, can't think of his name, to do these twin sheeps.
Yeah.
In the movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Huge name.
Yes. And I'm like, what are we doing here, guys?
This should have been a cultural moment, and instead I went away feeling nothing, feeling angry.
Yeah. I went away being disappointed because of all of the hype that I had seen around
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I definitely wasn't mad. I was like, it's a movie.
No,
like,
I'm just
Yeah.
It's like the classic dad thing to
I
say.
know it's a classic dad thing. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like, hear me out. What would you rate it? And I feel like that will spark some conversation, possibly.
What did I rate?
What'd you rate what?
The Glenn Powell movie.
I think you did a 3 on that.
If I did a 3 on that, then I'll do a 3 on this. But if I did a 2, then I'll do a 2. Like,
That's where you're at?
yeah.
I don't think this is my thing, is I probably would rate it like a 4, where I'm like,
I just felt like it was a huge waste of my time.
I definitely agree with you that it was a waste of my time, but like if my child watched it, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm so disappointed.
I mean, I'd let them watch
know.
it. It wasn't like inappropriate or anything.
It's not at all inappropriate.
It was
no.
just like it's not one that I would sit down and watch with them. If I had to do that, I'd be on my phone the whole damn time.
It would be like one of those things where it's like,
And
I
even
have
that,
chores to do.
I'd be
all
afraid
a
of
sudden.
showing them to my children because I feel like that's a gateway drug to The Greatest Showman, and that I can't abide.
That's scary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My children are not going to grow up to be Greatest Showman people.
1,000 colors in my head, a million
And
things.
that's also pure self-preservation. I can't be watching that day in, day out. You know what I mean? Like, that... If I had your job, I'd kill myself.
Well, no, I feel like there's people where they're like, The Greatest Showman is maybe the best movie I've ever seen. And I'm like, you need to watch more movies. Like, that's just what this boils down to. Like, the fact that we have given you a list of 20-plus movies at this point that you could watch instead of this one, that'll give you... You know what movie is way better about not forgetting your loved ones? Coco.
Preach!
Watch Coco. That's literally the whole movie. That's the whole movie of Coco. Coco and this movie are the same.
Her sister was a witch, bro.
But Coco and this movie, same movie. One's Mexican. One is a shitty British film based off of a German book.
I was going to say, but
like,
not even. Like, not even.
I'm sorry. Like, this is... I'm just like, guys, come on. Guys, this is the thing, okay? Put this film, the Chinese film, like, critic thing, where it's like it has to get approved by the Chinese Film Board, watched Coco and said, we can't, in good conscience, modify this film because it's such an important testament to the human experience. Meanwhile, I think if you showed the Sheep Detectives to them, they'd be like, you're gonna cut this and that and this and that and blah 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 blah, because they'd be like, this movie is whatever. That's how you know Coco's that good. You know what I mean?
Coco is
I will appeal to the Chinese Communist Party on this one.
Pivotal.
The CCP has got my back. Okay.
And you know, it hurt him to say that.
It did. It really did. Like, if you know anything about me, you know I'm not a CCP fan, but in this instance, you know, I'll agree.
An exception.
A broken clock is right twice a day. You know, that's all I'm saying.
I love when that little boy goes, "Mama Coco." The way he says it scratches my brain.
Dude, when he's crying at the end.
Don't even get me thinking about Miguel crying. I
will.
Can't even.
I'm gonna do it. And when he's sitting there and he's singing and
when he doesn't bring his dog home.
Oh. I know. What's the song? Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Oh, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. So good, guys. Like, and that movie. We watched that movie at the beginning of COVID. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, my grandma had just died,
and it was like, oh my god, my favorite Pixar movie is that. Well, actually, besides Inside Out. Sorry, Inside Out's before that for me, but. Because I forgot that that's a Pixar movie, not a Disney movie. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. You guys have to see it. And that movie is way better than this one. And it's the exact same topic. It's the exact same topic. This movie is the epitome of execution versus and style versus like a core moral message. You know what I mean? The core moral message is the same, but the execution, this is kind of what I've been talking about, where sometimes I'm like, the moral message is fine, but the execution sucks. This is that movie. This movie and Coco are great examples of that. Synonyms. You know? But one word rolls off the tongue way better than the other.
Well, I was going to say, I think that this movie, much like How to Make a Killing, is just Hollywood consumerism. Like, they're just making a movie to make a profit. There's no heart in this movie.
No, I didn't feel any heart in this movie. I didn't feel like it was making any sort of a point. It was, but it wasn't. Like, the point that it was making was boring.
No, it was a shitty movie. Like,
you know what's crazy is the point that it was making was boring in this film, but the same point that was made in Coco wasn't boring at all.
Say Coco one more time.
Coco. 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 Coco.
You sound like the Bluths. Coco.
Yeah, don't be a chicken, Michael. Yeah, I don't know. That's just like my take on this movie. Like, we are not that deep into this podcast, and I feel like I've said everything I need to say.
What is there to say? Like, I'm shocked they got who they did. I can't believe some of these people signed on for this project.
I feel like it was just people with big names pulling their weight, being like,
felt
it's Craig Mazin. Oh my god,
bamboozled and misled, and I'm holding it against all you hoes on TikTok who were coming live from the thing crying. Like, the Barbie movie had more heart,
100%,
and message.
100%.
I like, that's one where I went in being like, I don't know that I'm gonna feel anything, and I walked out being like, wow, I've been really moved by this. Even though, and that on its face should have been even more consumerist, being based on like an IP. Yeah,
I agree. Oh, you need to look up the movie that I was talking about, the claymation movie. Look up the title of it, please. You have your phone.
Yeah,
You're the only one with a phone. I'm stuck. Wildwoods. Yes. That's the one. Guys, the Wildwood movie, like, if you're looking for family movies that are coming out this year, that movie looks way better. I'll say this. Toy Story 5 looks way better than this.
I'm like, guys, put Tim Allen out of his misery.
I know.
Get him some horse medication. That MAGA freak needs to go home.
Oh, did you see the new Forza Horizon 6 came out?
No.
It's all of Japan. I know.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All of it, babe.
I think I'm really starting to
like For the Thicks. I'm keeping that in randomly, so people will be like, "What the hell?"
You think we're really starting to like For the Thicks, guys?
I think I'm really starting to like For the Thicks. But yeah, I just don't even. I don't have anything else to really say. Like, I think this is gonna be like a quick 30 on the podcast, guys. Like, there's nothing.
Oh, you know they love a quick 30. They go in and they're like, "Oh my god, they hated it."
I know. Well, and it's not even.
And you're right.
And it's not even one of those movies where I'm like, "Oh, I hated it. Let's rant about something else," because I did all my ranting in the Michael podcast.
I mean, truthfully, I do have more I could rant on.
Like what?
God damn, Hugh Jackman.
Well, I mean, if you want to keep going off on Hugh Jackman, you can.
I just am like, Deadpool and Wolverine really changed me. Between that and The Greatest Showman, I was just like, get this man out of my fucking face. And then he goes and cheats on his wife with Sutton Foster, and it's like, all right, because there's lore there, okay? Sutton Foster's husband was Emmett in Legally Blonde the musical, and he had an affair with Laura Bell Bundy, who played Elle Woods, okay? You following?
Okay,
So I'm
okay.
like, yeah, okay, girl wants her comeuppance, you know, to be the baddie for once. Sutton Foster has made some incredibly interesting choices throughout her life.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't disagreed with all of them, but certainly some of them I've disagreed with.
Sure.
And just her and Hugh Jackman, I used to watch some of the, like, clips of them in The Music Man.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like everything they did was breaking the fourth wall and a wink wink nudge nudge to the audience in the
Yeah.
fucking Music Man. Like, have some decorum, people. And then you go and you're cheating on your wife with Madam Librarian, Marion, Sutton Foster. Like, get real.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was so disenchanted with their behavior, and I was disenchanted with him probably starting with The Greatest Showman, where I'm also like,
Yeah.
okay, I know that a lot of people, a lot of the theater community was like, like the, whoa, this is me. Like, they're like, oh my God, I feel seen. Sure, great, very catchy song. Awesome for you.
The songs are catchy.
Why are we hyping up P.T. Barnum?
That's the thing that's so weird.
Famed evil man.
Yeah.
Notorious,
Yeah.
heinous person. P.T. Barnum? Are you kidding?
I don't
Like,
really get
at
it.
that point, just make a fake guy.
Well,
be a
no,
fake
exactly,
person.
because basically everyone was like, "Oh, it's not even like P.T. Barnum's real story," and I'm like, "Then why is it talking
Then
about?"
why
it?
do we have to...
You can call it The Greatest Showman, and it can be a work of fiction, guys. Like, it's all good.
It just rubbed me the wrong way on so many different levels.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about it. But other than that, like, in the way that Kumail could maybe win me back, I don't know that Hugh
Yeah.
Jackman could.
No.
He had me for Les
No.
Mis. He did. Even with the God, where you're just like, homie. And if you don't know what that is, I'm telling you right now. Okay, thank you.
I'm just exaggerating it.
If you don't know what that YouTube and put in Hugh Jackman Les Mis slowed down.
It's bad.
It's insane. It's unlike anything ever heard before in the human ear.
The human ear has never heard this thing before.
And would that I had never... Would
Yeah.
that my ears remained pure.
Yeah. And we don't even have a Dear Maddie to pad this one out, babe. You know, that's just going to be the way it is, guys. So, you know, you're gonna listen to this. You can listen to this on your drive into work.
Instead of like a Dear Maddie, I have like a Dear Maddie to the audience. And I know that not all of you loved it. But for those that did, Dear Maddie, A, what's wrong with you?
Oh
What
my God.
childhood trauma do you have? B, explain. I truly, like, what did you see?
We aren't anyone if we don't have haters. I feel like if we really blew up on this podcast, like with this
Oh,
podcast,
people are going to hate me.
not only people would hate both of us. Like, we have so many hot takes that they're going to be like, oh my God, we won't have any soul who's going to be like, oh yeah, that's like, I agree with all of their takes. No one will be like that. I think even Ryan doesn't agree with all of our takes.
Yeah, you really did lose him with the K-pop Demon Hunters.
I really did. And I'm sorry, Ryan. I just, what can I say? You know, it's just the way it is. But
I don't know. I feel like my girl Danny will pull through.
she agrees with every take you think she's going to?
We're two girls saying exactly to each other.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. There you go.
Watch, now she won't agree with me on
She'll
this
be like,
one.
I actually really
She'll be
love
like,
the Sheep
actually,
Detectives.
that made me cry, which if you know her. Sometimes I wish I could be more like her.
Isn't that the best of friends?
It's very Maximum Ride of her.
Is it?
Yeah, Maximum Ride's like, I can count the number of times I've cried on one hand.
Wow. That's crazy for Maximum Ride. So, yeah.
You know Maximum Ride, right?
I know the book exists.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that there's an adult version and a kid's version, apparently. And that's it. That's all I know. So,
I mean, maybe all you need to know, but I could give you more.
I don't want to know, honestly.
That's
and
It's fair. It's fair.
that's kind of where we're at. Please tell us what you thought about Sheep Detectives. We need to know.
Yeah, and
Because I know we're in the
take-
minority, apparently.
don't take my outrage at face value. I love all of you. I just don't understand. And that movie really upset me because I had high expectations.
You got more emotional about this movie than I thought you would, honestly.
It really irritated me. I really did
Yeah.
walk away being like, what a waste of my time.
Mm.
And at the moment, my time feels pretty precious. I'm not getting a lot of free time. So to go into the theater,
Yeah.
like, it's not like it was a year or two ago where I was like, I'll see anything. At this point, like, I'm sitting in the theater and I'm like, I could be doing other things.
The thing that's crazy is I'm like, I felt that way about a lot of movies that we've been seeing recently this year, where I'm like, what am I watching?
Stinkers.
I was really excited about this year, but then I've realized that all of the movies that I'm excited about are in the last half of the year.
I mean, I will say, we got off to a great start, okay? People We Meet on Vacation.
It's so true. People We Meet on Vacation was so good.
Ready or Not 2.
Yeah.
Like, there have been some good ones that I have enjoyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even like Wuthering Heights, at least I wasn't like, what am I doing?
I really enjoyed
here?
hate watching it.
Yeah, like that was
fun.
like the group that we went with, the
Yeah.
movie club that we got, like,
Yeah.
loved that. God, now I want to go through and like see what else we've had. Hold on.
Well, and I feel like we've seen some movies that we've
But
streamed
lately-
that have been good.
Yeah,
You know?
but
I've
like,
been
the
wow,
pre-summer
interesting.
blockbusters
Yeah, man.
have been
stinkers.
real bad.
Like, I feel like this is a time where a movie studio could really like sneak in a really good hit because there's not a lot of competition, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And there really hasn't been that much. And I feel like that's the only reason.
Project Hail Mary, of course.
Yeah, no, like Project Hail
Pillion.
Mary. Yeah, I wish Pillion had more of a commercial success, honestly.
Oh, but then we had The Bride, and that was bad.
Oh, guys, one of my
Dracula.
coworkers.
Dracula, Heart
One of my
Eyes.
coworkers was like, these are the movies on my 2C list. And it was like movies from a bunch of years. And one of the movies on his list was The Bride. And I said, Dylan, I love your list, but if there's one movie that I'm going to save you some time on, don't watch The Bride. That's like the one thing that I was like,
So,
everything else you can watch.
We had a killer opening to the year because we had The Testament of Anne Lee and then Dracula.
I loved The Testament of Anne Lee.
And then we had a slump. Wuthering Heights, How to Make a Killing, The Bride, Pillion. We picked back up.
The drama was good.
Hoppers went back down. Okay.
Me, Hoppers.
And you were so. I really didn't like it. Big uptick again with Ready or Not 2 and Project Hail Mary and the drama. So a good run of 3.
Yeah, that was a good run.
And then we hit Over Your Dead Body, Sheep Detectives. Michael is the midway. Michael's probably the only one where I'm like, yeah, it's like a take it or leave it. Like it's
Yes.
decent.
Yeah.
It's either you're like up in the clouds, like, oh,
Yeah.
either a really good movie that I enjoyed or a really good movie that like I felt engaged with.
Yeah.
Or you're getting like again, this is where it's okay. Hugh Jackman is pulling a Robert Downey Jr. with Dr. Dolittle, the live action one, where you're just like, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Who is this for? And I'll tell you, I won't say who I think it's for. I will say
okay. Maddie's got some haters this episode, guys. So
Maddie is a hater this episode.
the hot takes. To quote one of our most loyal listener, the hot takes on this episode. That's quoting Danny from one of the.
If you disagree with me, we're still friends. I still love you.
Of course. We can disagree.
Two things can be true at the same time.
Yes.
You can be wrong and I can be right.
Yeah. My God.
I'm kidding.
No, but yeah, that's our take on this movie. So
It's a Monday. You caught me after a long day at work.
It is a Monday.
I'm taking no prisoners.
Speaking
today.
about a long day at work, get ready for the next episode, everyone. TV special.
Oh shit.
Get ready.
We're going to Pittsburgh, y'all.
Pittsburgh. Woo! Let us know what you thought. Comment below. Like, follow, subscribe.
Don't hate me just because I was fiery today.
The good news that we've established from the last episode is that none of the bad feedback is going to get to Maddie anyways. So it doesn't matter what you say because it's not going to get back to her. So
I'm just saying.
Don't know what to tell you.
I want to be loved.
I just think we can hear the world through music.
Yeah. And they say, why?
That's where